Jorge Hernandez with the Low Blow and Southwest Fight News here with Gabe Flores Jr. It almost feels like it's a coming out party for you, man. Like, people are hyped to see you fight. I know Christina was up there pretty hyped during the press conference. What does it feel like to fight in Nevada for the second time?
It feels great. You know, this will be my third time. I had two fights here already. My debut, and then I made it in a year. And again, right now, this is going to be on ESPN, so it's going to be great. Another great show. Reno's been good to me. You know, 2 times I fought here, I got a second round stoppage each time. So we'll see if it happens again, but I'm for sure coming out victorious.
How much do you know about your opponent?
I've seen tape on him. You know, he uses his jab. He straight punches. He's not too much of an inside worker, but we got a great plan for him.
How did you size him up just now? Is that the first time you've seen him in person?
Yeah, my first time I seen him in person. You know, I don't know, he showed up pretty late to the press conference. He was supposed to be up there with us, but he showed up pretty late. But we got to face off a little bit, so that was fun.
Yeah, you're young, and obviously you talk about the professionalism without actually talking about it, I guess. How does that feel? You know, I know you're trying to get to that next level. Is it you just staying in your lane and worrying about yourself?
That's all it is. Me worrying about myself, making sure I perform each time. And come June 8th, Saturday night, I'm going to perform. I'm going to look great. And then that's going to be another thing for me to step up.
You packed the house in Stockton. How many of all those Stockton fans do you think will make it across the state lines this weekend?
I think a lot. I think a lot. I hear them talking about it all over the city. You know, everybody's excited. You know, they're coming to see me, and then they say Oscar Valdez is on the card. That gives them more of a reason to come, because Oscar Valdez is a great, exciting fighter. You know, I mean, his 6th title defense, and every time he fights, he comes to bring it.
You're from Stockton, obviously. Are you a big MMA fan? Are you a Diaz brothers fan?
Yeah, I'm on their side. You know, every time they fight, of course, I'm rooting for them. I always want to see my city on top.
What is that like to get that motivation from them, and for, I guess, the 3 of you now to be the face of the city?
Yeah, it feels great. You know, just something else for Stockton. You know, I'm doing great. You know, I'm showing the kids that they could do a lot. No matter where you're from, you know, you could do it. You just got to put your mind to it and keep on fighting and grind.
Yeah, for people that don't know, you talk about how you started boxing in your amateur career a little bit.
I got my first national title at 11 years old, and ever since then, I was #1 in the nation. And just kept it rolling. You know, made the USA team, fought in Russia, and I got ranked #1 in the world. And then after that, I got signed at 16 years old, top ranked, the youngest ever. And that felt great. And then 17 made his debut right here at Atlantis, and it was crazy. 2nd round knockout. People went wild. And now my other one was May 4th. Passed, you know, Stockton Arena. It was crazy. Another crazy night. Over 10,000 people in that house.
You're 19, right?
19 years old.
How does it feel to know that you still have 10 or 11 years left of your career and you're already on this stage?
It feels great, you know, because we got a head start, and we're making the most of it.
Any message to your fans out there?
Stockton, I love you. I know you guys are coming out, and I appreciate it a lot. You know, I'm running for us. I'm trying to do all I can for us.
Gabe Flores Jr., keep an eye out for him, folks. Thank you.